Okay, so last week Nemzzz released his new tape called Do Not Disturb. There's a lot of big features on there. There was one with Luciano, one with Heady One, there was even one with Lil Yachty. But today I'm going to show you how to make a Nemzzz beat. I'm going to show you how I made a sample, and then we're going to go and make a beat over it. If you go on to enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like down below. Also comment what you'd like to see next on the channel, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing that we've got here is this bell sound from Analog Labs. It's from this Cavi bank, and as you can see, this is typical rap stuff. So literally all I've done is I've taken this melody here. It was originally up here, I've copied it over, and I've gone down 5 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go, that's a little hack for you guys. It'll always keep stuff in key, and it always sounds good. Next thing I added was this preset from Contact. As you can see, this is the 40s bank. This is one of my favourite banks I've ever used, especially for stuff like this. For this one, I've gone and used this PK flame bass. As you can see, I've changed up the balance a bit just to add a bit more sub into it. And then afterwards I went into FM8 and I got this glitter strummer effect. As you can see, I was trying to change some stuff but I couldn't do it properly, so I've basically just gone in and EQ'd out a load of the high end just because I don't like all of the high end out of that sound, and this is the melody itself. Now, of course, as you can see, this pattern is actually quite similar to the first one, so what I've literally just done is I've copied this one over, and then I've gone into Contact and picked up this Dusty Shine. I think it's a pad preset, so it's just meant to add an extra layer onto what we've already got. And then the last thing we've got is this saxophone sound. Obviously, I've had to pitch it and stuff to get into key, but it's literally just a saxophone sound out of Splice, and I've time stretched it, pitched it, and this is how this one sounds. And this is how the whole melody sounds. Right, now we're going to go to a new project. I'm going to just load the sample into it, and we're going to make a full beat over it. Alright, for this beat I'm just going to use this chill drill drum kit from Bazza. We're just going to use a load of sounds from here, but it will mainly just be quite basic trap sounds. As I've said before, most of these sounds are quite similar to normal drill, but obviously you've got 808s, which are usually spins, or Z808s instead of longer tailed 808s. And yeah, there's a load of different stuff just like that, so I'll go through that. And what you can also do with these ones is you can select all of these, and then you can go into the randomizer. So if you just press Alt and R on your keyboard, you can modulate all of this stuff. I like to sometimes even modulate the panning, so just to make it sound a bit more like it's in stereo, moving around your ears. And yeah, if you hear a lot of songs on that album as well, a lot of the time they're just using claps, they're not really using snares. Obviously in drill we're used to hearing a lot of snares and stuff like that, but in this one we're just using claps. So as I said, we're going to be using this kit. Just going to go through these claps as well. And then for final arrangement, as you can see, I'm not going to go for anything too crazy. Usually with these ones, they just kind of have this little clap right at the end before it kicks in, so you go over here. Or if you want to do something a bit more complex, not that I do this for this beat specifically, but what you can do is you can select this pattern. So if you just select this bit over here, press record, go over to your mixer track, press master, record that, and then press Alt R, and then record that specific bit, so it just renders out that bit for you. And now we've got a full recording of the beat, and then what we do is we put it onto a mixer track, add an EQ out the lows, EQ out a bit of the highs as well, add a bit of reverb. And then what you do is you just automate that, so add the automation clip, a little roll off there, and then it just goes straight into the beat. And then with these beats as well, there's a lot of different like pauses and whatnot, so we're going to add a pause here for instance. And yeah, so I think that's the beat, so I'm going to just show you guys this one and then we'll finish off the video.
What's cooking?
As I've said, if you enjoyed this video guys, don't forget to, as always, leave a like down below, comment what you'd like to see next on the channel. As I said earlier, there's a song on there obviously with Lil Yachty as well, so if you want to hear something like that, let me know and I can make a beat like that as well. But yeah, that's the end of the video guys, thank you guys for watching, see you in a bit.